I could catch a man.
Some trash. We talk fast. I'm on one. Nickel fresh.
I'm on one.
We talk fast. I'm on one. Garage gym homie. Man, I'm on one. Nickel fresh.
I'm on one.
We talk fast. I'm on one.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, man, Gemma, come home. The dogs are going nuts, man. Today, we are reviewing, oh, baby, Blackstone Labz Anesthetized sleep supplement. When you absolutely need sleep now. Hardcore sleep formula for the most hardcore sleepers out there, man. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content, hardcore content, homie. Extreme content. Content that you need now. Before we get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. I'm flying right now, man. You have no clue the level I'm on, man. I took Wildfire today, mixed with 2 caps of Molotov, mixed with the feeling that this gave me from the next day feeling that this gave me. I had to run another review on this, man, because it's been years since I reviewed it. And they just came back in stock with an updated batch here. Same formula on paper, man, but I'm going to tell you right now some stuff. So if you like what I have to say about the hitter, man, I'm going to link below where to get it with a code to knock off some hardcore cash, homie. I'm flying, man. I'm higher than giraffe vagina. You know, when I got the glasses on, homie, stuff's about to get serious. I can't even see straight, son. Who the heck sent you, man? I got that look in my eye, homeboy. Anyway, man, this right here. Oh, man, let's talk about the facts, man. So the only flavor I think they just dropped again was the pineapple. And I want to tell you, that pineapple is freaking fire. Awesome pineapple flavor. It is a strong flavor, a good flavor, a great flavor. The best pineapple sleep sup flavor you will ever have, man. Anyway, so let's talk about the facts. 1 scoop, man. 11 grams. Not 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, all that, man. They're telling you take 1 scoop, 11 grams. A level scoop for me was like 10 grams, man. And you get 25 servings in a container. Listen to this label, man. 6 ingredients. Whatever they did to concoct this hitter to come together is perfect. I'm telling you, perfect. GABA, 3 grams. That's max dose, homie. That's for that warm, fuzzy heroin warmth, man. I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of this hitter, man. You ain't gonna leave this review till we have it all squared away, homie. Taurine, 2.2 grams. Phenibut, 1.8 grams. Phenibut, homie. It's almost like a GABA, I guess, or whatever. I don't know the science. It even converts similarly, I think, to how GHB is. You'll have to do some homework on that, homie. N-acetyl-L-tyrosine. You know, I ain't no stranger to no GHB, son. N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams. Valerian root extract, 250, and Muconiferina L-dopa, 100 milligrams, man. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, man. This batch right here is the best batch that I've had. I don't know why, but I had to do another video on it. This stuff right here is fire. First of all, the last few tubs I had, it's been a while since I had this, were clumpy. I don't know if the Phenibut gets clumpy. I don't know. This boy right here is fresh to death, man. And there ain't no clumpy, umpy. This is fine China white powder right here, man. This boy is so good. The other thing I'm going to say, man, there's no melatonin in here. Now, you would look at that. I looked at it, and I thought to myself, man, it's been a minute since I've run that anesthetized. There's no melatonin. So is this gonna knock me out? Or is this more for the next day kind of phenibut feeling? You know, because there's no melatonin, so there's nothing you would look on the label and think it's gonna knock you out. Homeboy, I am absolutely, I stand here in front of God corrected, man. In front of you guys, corrected. This boy knocked me the heck out, and I slept deep as heck all night, and I woke up after 8.5 hours of sleep feeling like a freaking legend. This stuff is the truth here. I think I like this better now than Somatomax. I think I like it better now than Somatomax. It just feels freaking amazing, dude. I want to tell you, this probably has the strongest freaking warmth, GABA warmth, that I've felt in a very, very long time. So I took the drink, man. About 20 minutes after taking it, I started getting that GABA through the chest. Almost took my breath away, homie. Started feeling relaxed. Started feeling good. Started feeling like I need to turn off the dang phone and electronics. It's time to get into bed, homie, because I want to embrace this feeling. Dude, I made it about 3 or 4 more minutes. My head hit the pillow. I was freaking out, man. And then I slept. I would wake up. I think I peed 2 or 3 times during the night, and that's not because of this. That's just because I always pee 2 or 3 times during the night. My head hit the pillow, out. Some of these sleep supps, you take them, you're freaking, you wake up in the middle of the night. I don't want to say any names at this point, and I got a gag order, homie, and you can't fall back asleep. This boy ain't like that, man. But you know the phenibut takes like 3 to 4 hours to fully kick in, so you got to always be prepared for that. The next day feeling of this is incredible, man. Just the perfect amount of phenibut where you just feel so freaking good. And then you mix it with some stimulants, man, you got this relaxed, stimulated, no anxiety, just amazing, refreshed feeling. No lag, no melatonin lag, nothing negative, man. Just a great freaking experience. I'm telling you, I think I like this better than Somatomax now. No ashwagandha or any of that, like even Ninja Zen has that, and I love Ninja Zen. But this is like the tops, man, as far as a phenibut sleep aid. This is right at the tops, man. I mean, it might be the tops. The phenibut is so well sourced in this tub, and I did the exact serving size, man. I had to make another video. It's freaking amazing, dude. I would not use this ever more than 2 times a week and spaced out by 3 to 4 days in between uses. That's me personally. This is when you really need it. So I prefer to take this on a day I've taken a DMHA pre, where I'm been real stimulated and I want something just to rest my brain and reset it. You feel like it seems like I feel stimulants better the next day after taking this. Like it's fully reset me. Like I'm full. You know, some days after you take DMHA, like the next day, you don't feel the pre as good or whatever because you've just been so stimmed up the day before, so the pre doesn't hit the next day. This does the opposite. This completely resets you, and even a daily driver will feel freaking amazing. In my experience, man, that's what something about that phenibut just totally resets. It feels like all my adrenal glands are just rested and refreshed, and I'm just ready to get freaking stimmed up again, homie. So it's just, this thing knocked me out. I don't know how. I don't know if the GABA and everything else was just nice and strong, and the valerian, it all came together. But usually, you know, you'd think melatonin's what knocks you out. These are all just for relaxation and stuff. Nah, man, this boy freaking put me in the dirt, kept me in there, and I woke up just great, man. I can't say enough good things about this here, man. This is such a treat, man. This is my treat right here. I love it. You got to drink it with lukewarm water, homie, not cold water. The Phenibut works better with the lukewarm water. Obviously, the Phenibut and the GABA are the star of the show. And besides the Phenibut, you don't want to overdo it with the GABA either, man, because GABA very easily you build a tolerance to. So that good warmth that goes through your body, that heroin warmth, that goes away, man. And once you burn out those receptors, man, once that warmth goes away and you take Supps, 3 grams is the max I've ever taken, you can't, it doesn't come back that easily, man. You got to take a real long break before you feel that gas. So you really don't want to cross the line with any of this, man. And I know people out here, they're taking Phenibut way too much. I just think it's not for nightly, it's not for relying. You always rely on your prayer, meditation, tying up loose ends, your sleep regimen, going to bed at the same time every night. This is last. This is for a fun time, homie. And this is for just those times you want to treat yourself, where you've been stimmed up, you need something to help you fall asleep, and you just want to completely like reset and refresh your brain and your receptors. This does it like magic, homie. It's a freaking, just a monster of an amazing experience, man. Like, I've taken sleep Supps without the Phenibut, I could name a few, and it just leaves me with this lag the next day. Like, I can't shake it. That ashwagandha beta male trash ingredient, that too high of a lot of these companies putting, way too much melatonin in their sleep Supps. You don't realize the body only needs one, like a milligram of melatonin, or even half a milligram, or up to 2. Some of these companies putting 6 milligrams. It's just too much, man. This has no melatonin. There's no lag. It just freaking hits right, man. That's what I got. I had to do another review because the GABA, strongest I think I've felt, man, is from this. The Phenibut just felt freaking amazing. Put me in such a good mood, and it actually knocked me out, homie. This thing did everything I wanted a freaking sleep Supp to do perfectly. That's what I got, man. Garage, and I'll link below where to get it with a code to knock off some cash. The boy is well worth it, once to twice a week. That's what I'll say, man. God bless all of you, homie. And rest and recovery, that's how you get this dang muscle. And being in a deep slumber, man. Letting your body build that muscle. God bless all of you, homie. I'm out.